There's a dust cloud trailing behind my old Ford, and a heavy-handed silence I can't afford. I cross the line where the shadows grow long, trying to find a right inside of a wrong. When whiskey builds the bridge, it's made of rotting wood. When whiskey writes the promise, it's never understood. I thought I was the master of the glass in my hand, but I'm just a ghost drifting over the land. When whiskey does the thinking, someone's bound to be hurting. When whiskey does the talking, the truth remains concealed. When whiskey does the doing, it doesn't ever end well. When whiskey does the feeling, it's a private kind of hell. The screen door is rattling, the wind's picking up, and there's nothing but poison inside of this cup. I spoke like a giant, I acted the fool, breaking every heart and every golden rule. When whiskey draws the map, you're gonna lose your way. When whiskey counts the cost, there's a heavy price to pay. When whiskey does the thinking, someone's bound to be hurting. When whiskey does the talking, the truth remains concealed. When whiskey does the doing, it doesn't ever end well. When whiskey does the feeling, it's a private kind of The words came like buckshot, they tore through the air. Now I'm standing in the kitchen with 1,000-yard stare. I traded my honor for a moment of heat. Now I'm tasting the gravel in a bitter defeat. When whiskey holds the flame, the house is gonna burn. When whiskey takes the wheel, there ain't no easy turn. Yeah, you can blame the label or the devil in the glass, when you're still the one standing in there, burnt out brass. When whiskey turns the thinking, someone's bound to be hurting. When whiskey does the talking, the truth remains concealed. When whiskey does the doing, it doesn't ever end well. When whiskey does the feeling, it's a private kind of just another story that the whiskey won't